Okay. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. As you can tell by the title, we're going to go ahead and pull some general messages for you guys, the collective. We're going to see what shows up. We're going to see what spirit, God, the universe, the divine, whatever you believe in, whatever positive things you believe in at that, has in store for you, okay? So make yourself at home. If you have like a specific message that you feel like you need, or if there's something specific that if there's something in particular that you are tuned in about today, or if you feel like there's a specific message that you're tuned in about and you would like in today's reading, I want you to just put it in your mind. I want you to think about it. I want you to ask God, Spirit, the universe for guidance on that situation, and hopefully we'll channel it here. Angels, ancestors, have me in for the collective. Show me what I need to see. I'm using the Teddy Tarot today. It's just a cute little deck. I'm not really going to use a lot of decks today. I'm just going to use just standard tarot cards today. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. And we also have the Six of Swords. So I feel like the overall energy for you guys is, well, with the Six of Swords here, it could definitely be travel. I get Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I also get Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I get a heavy like moving on type of energy, or a heavy like cutting things, people, addictions, habits, patterns off, especially the ones that don't serve you. I mean, obviously we don't cut things off for no reason. We cut things off for a reason. You could be any of those signs, you don't have to be, but I just feel like what I'm getting in the energy right off the bat is that a lot of you guys are moving on from very practical situations. Some of you guys are moving on from situations that don't serve you. Some of you guys are moving on from stagnant, low vibrational, non-emotional situations. I don't know what that means, but it's coming in my brain, okay? And I feel like with that is going to come, obviously, distractions, come lower vibrational energies, is going to come people that don't want you to let them go. So just be very aware of what's in the energy, and be very aware of who or what is around you, because I feel like as you guys are moving on, hey Kiki, hey love, as you guys are moving on, as you guys are kind of just doing your new thing, or kind of just doing your own thing, I should say, it's like somebody is still coming around to kind of make themselves known. Or it's like I'm kind of getting like a long time after not speaking to somebody, where you're like, okay, I'm moving on, okay, I don't want this person anymore, and then boom, they come right back in. So be on the lookout for that, because I feel like for some of you guys, you don't really care, or it's not that you don't care, it's just that you don't want this type of energy. You don't want people from the past. You don't want people that you've dealt with. You've already seen their true colors. You already know what it's about. You've already experienced it. I feel like you guys don't care. So and if you do care, I feel like part of the message here is for you guys not to care, for you guys to really just stay dedicated and stay focused on what serves you, what's going to add to your life, what's new, okay? And my phone's going to die. I just realized that. Oh yeah. Ugh, my bed has so much stuff on it. I'm packing, you guys. I'm going to Vegas tonight, so I wanted to go ahead and get this reading out. That way, while I'm gone for the week, you guys have something to tune into. Okay. Let's go ahead and tap further in. What else do I need to see for the collective? General messages. We've got the World card, Cancer's energy. We also have the Four of Cups. So with the World card coming in following the Four of Cups, things are balancing themselves out as far as your guys' lifestyle. Whenever I see the World, I think of love, career, future, all of the above. When I think of the World, I think of everything in our life that pieces, molds, fixes things together. So whenever I see the World, I would think of, balance when it comes to all of the above in your life. Or I would think of, being in alignment with the things, the people, the opportunities that you're wanting. So whenever I see the World card, it gives me an energy of like things coming together or getting your shit together kind of vibe. And it's following the Four of Cups. So again, I feel like not only are you guys moving on, you guys are moving into new spaces, moving into new energies, but you're becoming more successful. And I feel like that's the goal. It's not about, oh, I'm just gonna cut this person off, or I'm just gonna move on because I'm better than it, or I'm just gonna do it for no reason. Most of the time, when spirit encourages for you to cut something, somebody, an addiction, a habit, a pattern off, it's most likely because it's gonna serve you in a new way, or it's gonna allow new things to come in, or allow you to see things in a new light. So I feel like that's what's coming for some of you guys. And obviously this is not a what's coming message, it's more so general messages. So if you feel like that's something that you need to hear, or something that you're going through where maybe you are currently still going through like a tough or stagnant time, and you're wanting to move forward in a happy or a positive way, this may be your message to dedicate your actions, your decisions based off of the better end of your future, or I would just say based off of what it is that you are fixated on for your near future and what's going to serve you. I don't want to say you're fixated on something negative in that aspect, but when you're fixated on something positive is what I mean. The World card is showing up here, Cancer's energy. I just feel like for some of you guys, you're coming out of an energy where things may have been kind of imbalanced. I'm seeing financial struggles. I'm seeing paycheck to paycheck. I'm hearing things were so out of whack or so out of balance. Maybe you were dealing with cycles of people that aren't good for you, or whatever the case may be. And I see that coming to a close. It's almost like a cycle that a lot of you guys were dealing with. So that cycle is no longer going to be the case for a lot of you. Some of you guys are still in this cycle. I feel like wherever it is that you are on your journey, Spirit's message here is to just choose the pathway that is in alignment with, again, success, your future, and alignment with your goals. If you're dating somebody that you can't see yourself with in the next year or so, and I don't know why dating is coming to mind, but if you're dating somebody that you can't see yourself with in the next year or so, or if they're not really supporting your dreams, or if they're not really in alignment and on the same page with what you want in life, or where you see yourself going, or what you want for a relationship, that means, hey, that's a clear cut confirmation that a situation is not for you, or it's maybe time to reconsider a situation, or maybe time to stop sacrificing your needs in a situation. So very, very big energies coming through. Again, there's another energy here of like kind of like moving on, paying attention to what's in front of you, paying attention to what matters, and then somebody behind the scenes kind of creeping or kind of watching. Just be aware of that. It doesn't seem super negative, but it doesn't seem like a productive energy. It almost seems like somebody coming back in to kind of just do the same things that happened in the past over again. And it's just like, just be aware. It's not going to be the same for everybody. Some of you guys are attracting new people into your life. But you're gonna be able to identify this lingering energy or these low vibrations and what you're not supposed to be investing in based off of how it shows up in your life, and based off of what you've been through already with who or what this is. For some of you guys, this is like a job. Some of you guys have recently left a job, or some of you guys have really recently left like an environment. And this environment is going to be calling you back. And if it's a job, they're going to be saying, hey, we want you back. We miss you. You're the only one that does the job right, blase, blase. Or if it's not a job and it's more so a person, again, they're going to be calling you saying they miss you, or they're going to try to spin the block, or definitely that type of energy coming through. But again, I see a lot of you guys focused. Thank you, love. I see a lot of you guys focused. I see a lot of you guys really just in alignment with your higher energies, focusing on what's bringing balance, peace, harmony into your energies. A lot of you guys, and if you have been focused on people or energies that have been negative, or just a negative influence in your life, this is your message to see it for what it is and reconsider. Because at the end of the day, not everything and not everybody is for you. And sometimes, at certain parts in our life, some people are for us, and then we outgrow them, and it's time to move on, and it's time to experience better. So I don't know why I just feel so inclined to speak on that, but I do. You know what? I have this hidden truth oracle. I'm gonna use some of this since we're getting a little bit of love messages. I'm gonna pull like some general love messages of just like what somebody wants to communicate to you. This can be a new person, this can be an old person. I don't really want to tap into the new vibes, but it really just seems like somebody may be having regrets treating you a certain way, or regrets not committing to you. But in the same breath, it's like, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to finally commit to me? Are you going to finally give me what I need? And it's like, some people, they have regrets, but they don't have it figured out yet in their head, or in, in the plans of how they want to present themselves. What does this person want to say to the collective? I couldn't let you get close to me. So again, there's that vibe of somebody regretting, like, not choosing you or not letting you in. For somebody, they feel like they couldn't let you get close to them. And if this was the case, this could have been a place of somebody coming from hurt, coming from ego, coming from a non-committal standpoint. And it's just like they didn't want you to get close to them. But it's like now, and I'm hearing still, they still don't want you to get close to them. For some of you guys, it's like somebody who just is non-committal, somebody who just, I don't know, somebody who just likes sex, somebody who just is very surface level, very, it's a lower vibrational energy, and I'm not really liking it. So it's kind of making me not want to tap into it too much further. But just to kind of give you guys clarity, there's somebody coming back around that just they couldn't let you get close to them. They had ego issues. They had non-committal energies. So it's like they're coming back around. Do I feel like they're coming to commit to you? No. Do I feel like they're coming to let you get close to them? No. And it's not gonna be the case for everybody, but for majority of you guys, it's like that's the energy that I'm getting. Oh, we have I love you. So like this person still loves you, and I feel like that was never the case of questioning that for whoever this resonates with. It's almost like whoever this is that's still holding on to, or whoever this is that's keeping tabs on you, they may have all the love for you in the world, but do they love you the way in which you feel like you deserve to be loved? That's the question here. Are they treating you the way in which you deserve to be treated? That's the question here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's not the case. And I feel like with this I love you here, you can love me all day long, but are you going to treat me the way in which I deserve to be treated? So for some of you guys, again, this is going to be my last card. I don't want to tap too further into the past energies, but again, it's just like I hide behind material things. So to describe more of this person, for those that need more clarity, or for those that have clarity and just need that extra confirmation, this is somebody here who may have just been a person in your life that gave you things that, again, held sex and materialistic things and surface level things of high importance, and didn't really cater to the real rawness and the real intricacy and the real genuineness of relationships. And I feel like that is how you can describe this person. They may have treated you any kind of way, but they may have tried to make up for it with materialistic items, buying you things, taking you places, maybe even trying to make up through sex and things like that. And I feel like, again, that's another confirmation that whoever this is that's lingering or still holding on to you, that you are letting go of, or that you are separated from, for whoever this resonates with, it's just a confirmation that this person just can't get it right for you. And that's, again, I don't want to make that seem like that's for everybody, right? That's just for the majority of whoever this is tapping into that is going through this specific situation. For me, this definitely resonates. I'm not going to go into detail, but there's a person that I never really got things off the ground with, and they showed me a lot of their true colors, and I just can't get with them in that type of way. But they still come around. They still will call my phone, or they'll still like pictures on Instagram when we're separated, knowing damn well I'm not thinking about them. I'm not really focused in their direction. But it's just people do that because they don't want you to let go of them. For somebody, this is like a controlling person, manipulative person. Interesting. What else is going on for my collective? General energies. Okay, we have the King of Wands. General energies for the collective. General energies for the collective. Okay, thank you. We have the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are working on your finances. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands here. If you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you don't have to be, but specifically if you're a fire sign, I see you working on your finances, and that's something that I feel like you've been working on for a long time. I see that may have been something that you either struggled with for a long time, or something that you were, battling is either savings, creating savings for yourself, or um, it could even be when it comes to like actually making purchases or paying bills. I feel like for somebody here, you were going through somewhat of a struggle. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their own struggles, whether if it's financially, whatever the case may be. I feel like at least everybody in this lifetime has struggled at least one time financially. But I feel like with the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, there's heavy problem-solving energy here, especially with both these fives here. We also have the King of Wands, heavy problem-solving energy here, but also heavy collaborating energy. I don't know if somebody's working with another person to get something done, or make extra money, or create an opportunity, or get something off the ground. But whatever it is here, I see that you are creating that opportunity. You are taking advantage of that. And it's going to allow you to grow financially. For somebody here, it's like a business venture, or it has something to do with like a gig or an event. For somebody here, I'm hearing like art, not convention, but like art festival, or like art festival, where like people set up their tents and they have their artwork and people walk around. There's vendors, there's food, there's entertainment, but people walk around and like there's artwork or there's crafts sitting around. For somebody, I'm seeing like a specific gig or a specific event where you would hit it big. Like, I don't know if like your business does very, very well on that day, where you get like a little bit of a come up, or you just make a lot of sales, or something in regards to that I'm picking up very heavily, where you guys could be going through that. So definitely big changes when it comes to your finances. For some of you guys, it's creating that new job opportunity. Somebody's literally getting a new job after suffering, or after waiting, or after sacrificing, staying with an old job that just wasn't serving you. So yeah, I'm loving this energy. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, and I feel like a lot of you guys sacrifice a lot of your wants, a lot of your needs. For some of you, for my musicians or for my artists out there, a lot of you guys have been wanting to put money into the studio, or put money into your brand, put money into your clothes, put money just into, you as a whole package. And I feel like there's been some frustration, or there's been some, putting that off to the side because of financial reasons, or because of other obligations. So I feel like, and that doesn't have to be if you're an artist, but with the Nine of Pentacles, or excuse me, the Nine of Cups in reverse, is showing me that there's been sacrifices when it comes to pleasure, when it comes to your needs, when it comes to fun, receiving what you want out of life. So I feel like that's another change that's coming, where I feel like you're going to be able to receive more. You're going to be able to have the opportunity to get what you want, not just more so what you need and what God wants for you, but what you want, what you've been manifesting. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been sacrificing that. Maybe you guys haven't been going out to eat much, or you guys haven't been, doing self-love outings, or going on vacation, because you've just been so tied up. And I feel like that's a change that's coming, for sure, where you're not going to need to sacrifice, doing your nails or going out to eat, because you have enough, you have plenty. So for somebody that's the case, I'm loving the energies, very transformative energies. I know I don't like to sell dreams, so of course, for those that are putting the work in, and for those that are looking for new opportunities, for those that are letting go of old people, letting go of old opportunities, for those that are putting the work in and doing what they have to do, this is for you. Again, I don't sell dreams. If you're not putting the work in, and if you're not doing what it is that you have to do, this just will not move for you. Things will not shift, and things won't change, because of the simple fact that you're not putting the work in. The energy doesn't just do itself. Things don't just happen at the snap of a finger. You have to put in the work for it. So for somebody, you need to hear that too. That's like a very important message. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It was more of like a dead live. I think I got pretty much the messages that are needed out. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. If you resonated and you would like me to put out more videos in the future, give me some ideas, you guys. I kind of just been rotating my normal, love readings. How do they feel about you? That type of thing. So give me some new ideas. If you enjoyed this, like I said, leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated. I'll be gone for some time, you guys. I'll be gone for about a week. I won't go live or I won't be really too much available, so just keep that in mind. If you guys need me for personal readings, you can always contact me through email. My email is in the community tab on my page. You can always hit me up, okay? More importantly, if this was useful, take it, implement it into whatever situation that you're going through. And I just wish you guys the best, okay? So I will talk to you guys in the next live. See you guys later. I might record a YouTube video. Who knows? Just be on the lookout. If not, I will see you guys in the next live. Bye, y'all.